What's up, guys? Alvaro here, and welcome to the bilingual stock market channel again. On this channel, we talk about the markets and we do it in English and Spanish as well, so you can pick your preferred language. And this is going to be a special video, a special edition of the bilingual stock market channel, because today we're going to have an earnings marathon. I want to go over the earnings reports of Sofi, Disney, Context Logic, Affirm, Opendoor, Beyond Meat, and Tattoed Chef. So I am going to film a different video relative to the videos that we usually record Mondays through Thursdays. So I am going to skip the indices, the sectors, and I am not even going to tell you guys about my opinion in regard to the CPI data report that came out today. Way worse than expected. I am going to be talking about that matter in tomorrow's video, and obviously tomorrow I am going to break down the indices, the sectors. I am going to show you guys the trades that I could be potentially closing tomorrow. So this is going to be a different video because we have a lot of earnings to go over. So we had, when it comes to the indices quickly, we had a red day all across the board. Russell 2000 went down today 1.53%, Nasdaq went down 1.66%, Dow Jones went down 0.66%, and the S&P 500 went down 0.82%. We can make the case that the markets reacted, let's say, in a natural way relative to the CPI data report, because it came out very concerning, guys, no doubt about it. Way more overheated than what we were expecting. So it is yet still to be seen how low can we go, or how can the markets digest the bad news of the CPI data report in tomorrow's trading session and into the trading session of Friday. So now let's go ahead and take a look at Sofi, guys, which is going to be the first stock that I am going to go over in this video. And let's see, because it is still early, 4:15 a.m. Yeah, it looks like Sofi already reported earnings. So Sofi went down today during the regular trading session 7.77%, and it closed today's trading session at $20.42. So let me pull up here the 1 day, 1 minute to see what is going on over here. It is going up. So Sofi closed at $20 and it is trading after hours at $21.09. So let's see if TD Ameritrade can help me out with the earnings report of Sofi. Is it out? Let me see. I don't see anything. Sofi Technologies reports third quarter 2021 results. Okay, let's see if I have the information over here. So do we have EPS and sales? We don't have that handy, right? So total year-over-year member growth of 96% to 2.9 million. That's a lot, guys. Added 377,000 new members, second highest quarterly increase in company history. So they are growing subscribers year-over-year, and also they were also able to grow its subscribers base during the third quarter. And let's see if I have anything else. I don't have much. GAAP and adjusted revenue, and fifth consecutive quarter of positive adjusted EBITDA. So, I mean, that's all I have handy, guys, obviously. So the markets seem to be reacting in a positive way. We can make the case. They are growing in a very remarkable way, guys, no doubt about it. This is a growth stock, so they are doing what they are supposed to be doing, right? So if I zoom in here on the 4-hour chart, so Sofi is trading as of now at $22.06. So it is trading above both moving averages, this 180 SMA and this 50 SMA on the 4-hour chart. And it is trading above a former area of overhead resistance back from mid-May. So, and if we take a look at the relative strength index of Sofi, it is at 49 points, very healthy from a technical standpoint. We could expect Sofi to consolidate slightly above $22 tomorrow. That might be a sign that the bulls of Sofi are gathering momentum in order to make a push higher and potentially pay a visit to $23.58, an area in which Sofi failed in early November, and also back in mid-June. So if Sofi were able to make this push, this move to the upside, guys, from let's say $21 or $21.80 or $22 up to $23.54, we're looking at a 7% profit. Let me see if now I have the information. I have something else. No, I don't have anything else, guys. So the information is not really complete, and this is all I have handy. And you guys know that this is live reaction, but this company is growing at an amazing pace, guys. And this is a growth stock, so I still need to take a deeper look at the earnings report of Sofi, but so far, so good, it looks like. So now let's go ahead and take a look at Disney. What is going on in the case of Walt Disney? And it is falling like a brick, guys, after hours. So Disney went down today 0.38%, and it closed today's trading session at $174.45. Let me pull up here the 1 day, 1 minute. And wow, this is a huge drop, guys. Take a look. So Disney is trading after hours something like 5% down. This is a lot. So let's see what happened here. I guess that this must be something Disney Plus related. So let's see. EPS came in at 37 cents, missing the estimate of 44 cents, so they missed on EPS. And sales came in at $18.53 billion, beating the estimate of $16.26 billion. So they missed on EPS and they beat on sales. And where is Disney Plus at, guys? Because this is the most important factor over here. So Disney reports Q4 2021 paid subscribers. Okay, no, that's I mean, let me see this news. Okay. Paid subscribers, 118 million point one paid subscribers as of now versus 73.7 million a year ago. So that's an interesting increase, guys. This must be something like a, I don't know, a 50 or 60% increase year over year when it comes to paid subscribers. But I don't have the comparative, guys. What were the markets waiting for when it comes to Disney subscribers? Let's see. Park experiences and products revenue, $5.5 billion versus $2.7 billion year over year, obviously, because last year we were in the middle of the pandemic. And do I have, let's see if I have anything guidance related. Disney had 171 million total subscriptions across Disney portfolio at the end of fiscal 2021, but I don't have the consensus, guys. I mean, I don't have the consensus when it comes to new subscribers. And I think that must be the reason why Disney is falling off a cliff. Even though they missed on EPS as well, right? And Q4 Disney Media and Entertainment Distribution revenue, $13.08 billion. So this is all I have handy, guys. Sorry about that. It is 4:21 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so I don't have the information complete either in the case of Disney. I mean, we have sales and we have EPS, but we don't have the most important ingredient over here, which is Disney Plus new subscribers. So take a look at this chart. This looks pretty horrible. Let me pull up the not even the 1 year chart, maybe the 3 year chart. So what could be the next important area of support for Disney, guys? Disney is trading at $166 after hours. So I'm thinking, guys, that if Disney, and this is the stock of a company that has an important institutional participation, guys, so we can expect Disney to be under pressure for at least 2 trading sessions in a row. So I would say that $160, guys, which happens to be a former area of support back from late January, might be the spot in which Disney could be potentially bottoming out. I would be a buyer of this dip, guys, no doubt about it, even though the chart is going to be looking horrible. But this is the stock of a company that I like a lot, that I am very bullish on. And yeah, I would be buying the dip at $150. That might be the next dip, guys. When it comes, if I pull up the 4-hour chart, we don't have any other reference in terms of support. So I am going to be keeping a close watch on, as I just told you, to $160 in order to be a buyer of this dip. And I still need to take a look at the subscribers that Disney was able to add during Q3 relative to the consensus that was that the analysts were waiting for. Now let's go ahead and take a look at context logic. So let's see what happens over here, and let's see, most importantly, if I even have the earnings report ready. So this is a 3-year chart. Let me pull up the 4-hour chart, and let me pull up the 1 day, 1 minute. And Wish went up a lot. It went from $5 up to $5.87, and it is trading after hours at $5.52. When it comes to the regular trading hours, Wish went down today, or Context Logic went down today 7.10%, and it closed today's trading session at $5.10. And come on, TD Ameritrade, help me out here with the earnings report of Context Logic. Okay, let's see. I'm not gonna have the consensus here, right? No, impossible. I don't have the competitive, guys, the estimate over here. I have revenue year over year. I have the net loss, but I don't have the, let's see, provides business update. Okay, Wish also announces company reports progress on turnaround strategy. Okay, that's good. In a separate announcement, the company also announced today that, wow, this is a tough name to be pronounced, guys. Piotr Sukselski will be stepping down as chief executive officer. Okay, but no, guys, I don't have the information about EPS, and I don't have the information about revenue. Needless to say, the estimate. So this information isn't complete, unfortunately. It might be complete later on today, maybe when I am recording my video in Spanish. And yeah, Wish is up. It is up a bit after hours, as you guys can see. So let's make the case that they reported the good guidance and that they maybe beat on EPS and revenue. Then the next important gap for the bulls of Wish is going to be up to $6, which happens to be a former area of support back from mid-August. And this is not the stock of a company that I am going to touch unless I see it bursting above $6, no doubt about it. Now let's go ahead and take a look at Affirm. Wow. I got skin in this game, guys, mind you. So Affirm is up a lot after hours, $166. That's great. Let me show you guys. I got skin. I wasn't playing intentionally to earnings when it comes to Affirm, but I do have like 35 shares. Let me see. I have 35 shares at an average cost of $163.69, and as of now, I have an unrealized gain of $174. Wow, this is a very volatile stock. So I am making money over here. That's fine. So let me zoom in here, and yeah, take a look at this, guys. So Affirm closed today's trading session at $136, and it is trading after hours at $170. So they killed it, I guess. Okay, so Affirm, let's see. Q2 sales came in. No, this is the next quarter, right? So let me see if, okay, here it is. Okay, EPS came in at $1.13, may not compare to 30 cents estimate. So this is not a profitable company yet, and they missed on EPS, guys. This is weird, right? Yeah, because this is not a profitable company yet, guys. Let me double check on that. Yeah, this is a company that is still losing money. So this was a big miss, guys, when it comes to EPS, right? It came. We are talking about, obviously, guys. We're talking about a negative EPS of $1.13 when the estimate was 30 cents. So they missed on EPS, and sales came in at $269.40 million. $269.40 million, beating the estimate of $248.23 million. So I guess that the commercial guidance was amazing, guys, because we are seeing a big miss when it comes to EPS. And let's see. So here we have guidance. So Affirm sees sales for next quarter between 320 million up to $330 million versus 296.9 million estimate. So yeah, they are up guiding, guys, a lot. So the estimate when it comes to sales for next quarter are at $296.9 million, and Affirm is saying no. My sales are going to be next quarter somewhere between 320 up to $330 million. And sales, let's see, sales for full year 2022, so for next year, according to Affirm, are going to be somewhere between $1.22 billion up to $1.25 billion, beating the estimate of $1.2 billion. So they are up guiding, guys. That's the only reason why they are up so much after hours, because the miss on EPS was this was quite a big miss on EPS. But they are up guiding for next quarter, and they are also up guiding for full year 2022. So let me zoom out over here, and since I got skin in this game, guys, I'm not gonna lie. If Affirm tomorrow happens to burst above $170, I am going to be locking in the profit. Can it go higher? It might. But Affirm is going to have to take on $177, which is all-time high for the stock of this company. In terms of a retracement tomorrow, and taking into account that Affirm posted a very solid earnings report, I would say, guys, I am going to draw a line over here that maybe $160 might act as lower support. We are talking about a former area of resistance in which Affirm failed on 3 occasions recently. So I'm thinking that since we are talking about a former area of resistance that was broken to the upside, that might be a spot in which Affirm could find a good support and then bounce back up. So check this out, guys. From $160 up to all-time high at $177, we are looking at a 10% profit, nothing to complain about. And take a look at how this 50 SMA on the 4-hour chart coincides with this former area of overhead resistance at $160. And now let's move on and let's take a look at Opendoor. And I am afraid, this is one of the earnings report that I am afraid the most about, guys, because of the Zillow effect. And now take a look. It looks like Open is killing it after hours. So let me pull up, the 1 day, 1 minute chart. This is interesting, guys. So Zillow, for the most part, the interview of the CEO of Zillow was absolutely pathetic, guys. This guy was lost. He said that they got wrong their business model. It was a total mess. And in the case of Opendoor, let's see what they posted, and I am really intrigued about the commercial guidance that Opendoor might be offering. So Open went down today's 7.05%, and it closed today's trading session at $19.52, and it is up a lot after hours, guys. We are looking at a 12% increase after hours. So let's see what is going on in the case of Open. Do we have the information complete? We might not. So let's see, quarter, okay, 3Q loss, now announced quarter, third quarter, let me see. Then I got financial. Now this is the earnings report, the complete earnings report, guys. I don't have the competitive here to tell you guys about EPS, about sales, about guidance. I think that they up-guided, most likely, guys. Let me see if I have something about guidance here. Adjusted gross profit margin, contribution profit margin. Do I have something about guidance over here? So, financial results. No, guys, I don't have the information broken down like I just read you guys about in the case of Disney and Affirm. So I don't have the information handy. Sorry about that, guys. You know that I am just, improvising here. I have nothing prepared in advance. So it looks like this is for sure one of the earnings reports that I am going to be taking a deeper look once I am done filming my videos. And Open is trading as of now, guys, at almost $23. So if tomorrow I happen to see the stock of this company pulling back and paying a visit to $22, which happens to be a former area of overhead resistance in which Open failed in late April, and that coincides with this 180 SMA on the 4-hour chart, I am going to be a buyer of this dip, no doubt about it. If I happen to pick up Open at $22, then my price target is going to be $25.35, an area of overhead resistance in which Open failed in early November and also in mid-October. If I were able to take this trade from $22-ish up to $25-ish, I am going to be looking at a 13% profit. So watch out for Open, guys. It looks like they can make money with the same business model that Zillow is failing at. So I really want to take a look at the commercial guidance of Open, no doubt about it. And now let's go ahead and take a look at the second to last stock of this video, Beyond Meat. And this was a huge miss. Oh my goodness. Take a look at this, guys. Beyond Meat is collapsing after hours. 1 day, 1 minute chart. It is trading at $81. What did you do, Beyond Meat? My goodness. The stock of this company was already down a lot before reporting earnings, and now it is down a lot more, guys. It is down 13% after hours. Jeez. So Beyond Meat went down today 3.58%, and it closed today's trading session at $94.48, and now it is down 13%. So Beyond Meat is for the most part, let's round it up, it is down today 16%. So Beyond Meat. EPS came in at 87 cents. This is a negative EPS. Obviously, this is not a profitable company yet. Missing the estimate of 39 cents. This was a huge miss. My goodness. And sales came in at $106.40 million, missing the estimate of $109.21 million. And let's take a look at the commercial guidance, guys. So Q4 net sales should come in, according to Beyond Meat, somewhere between $85 million up to $110 million. And get this, guys, the estimate when it comes to sales for next quarter are $131.6 million. This is one of the worst earnings report of the current earnings report season, guys. Jeez, a horrible earnings report. So let me pull up here. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time here on Beyond Meat, guys. So what are we looking at? I would say that Beyond Meat is trading as of now at $80. So don't be surprised if tomorrow, I am going to draw a line over here, guys, we see Beyond Meat trading at $75, guys. That might be the next foreseeable area of support. We are talking about a former area of support back from November of 2019. We are seeing prices that we haven't seen in the case of Beyond Meat since 2 years ago. A horrible earnings report all across the board. So Beyond Meat dropped the ball, guys, no doubt about it. And I'm afraid that the last stock of this video also dropped the ball, guys. This is supposed to be a competitor to Beyond Meat, Tattoed Chef. And let's see what happens in the case of Tattoed Chef Cheese, guys. What a horrible report of Beyond Meat. And it is down a lot as well. What's wrong, guys, with vegan companies? I am vegetarian. So what is wrong? So people are going back to meat. People don't want to eat healthy. Jeez, guys. So Tattooed Chef went down today 3.04%, and it closed today's trading session at $17.23. Let me pull up here the 1 day, 1 minute, and take a look at this drop, guys. Come on. So Tattooed Chef is down 6% after hours, and keep in mind that it went down 3% during regular trading hours. So we are looking at a 10% drop. So, Tattooed Chef, do I have the figures? Give me numbers. Come on, give me numbers. TDM edit trade. Now, I don't have the information complete here, guys. Tattooed Chef through scheduled third quarter 2021 earnings relief. Let me see. Oh, Panama, November 10th, Tattooed Chef, NASDAQ. A leader in plant-based food, so it announced it will reschedule its third quarter 21 earnings release and conference call previously scheduled for November 10 for today, 2021. Okay, so they are pushing back its earnings report, guys. So here it says the delay is a result of additional time required to finalize the company's financial statements, and the company will make a further announcement regarding the timing of the release and conference call as soon as practicable. So they are putting off its earnings report, and on top of that, they are not even setting a date for the release of their earnings report, and that's why obviously Tattooed Chef is falling off a cliff. So let me pull up here the 4-hour chart. Guys, I gotta be very honest. This is a company that I like a lot. Not because I am vegetarian. I think that this company has a huge upside potential later on down the road. So if tomorrow I happen to see Tattooed Chef paying a visit to $15.80, which already acted as lower support back in mid-August, also back in early May, and lastly back in mid-April, at that price, I am going to be tempted, no doubt about it, to pick up some shares of the Tattooed Chef. Take a look at the relative strength index. It is at 24 points, very low. So if I were able to pick up some shares at $15.83, I might be selling out of my shares at this 180 SMA on the 4-hour chart at $18.20, which happens to be a former area of overhead resistance in which the bulls of Tattooed Chef failed in early May, and we are also talking about a former area of support back from late March. So from $15.80 up to $18.20, I could be making a 13% profit. So obviously, guys, this chart looks horrible. This is a clear downtrend. Tattoed Chef is trading below the moving averages on the 4-hour chart, but this is a stock that I would buy based purely on conviction at $15.80, and they pushed back their earnings report. So with Tattood Chef, I am going to wrap up this video. Thank you very much for your attention, and thank you very much for hanging out with me once again. Remember, and keep in mind, guys, that here on the Bilingual Stock Market channel, we are posting stock market update videos Mondays through Thursdays, 3 or 4 hours after the market closes. So if you want to get all of the notifications of all of our videos in a timely manner, you have to be subscribed to this YouTube channel, but you also need to activate the notification bell right up there. Follow us on Instagram as well, guys, at Bilingual Stock Market. And remember that this is the Bilingual Stock Market channel, the YouTube channel in which we talk about the markets, but we do it in English and Spanish as well, so you can pick your preferred language. But most importantly, this is the YouTube channel in which we know that the wonderful world of Wall Street is not for geniuses, it is for entrepreneurs just like you guys and myself. My name is Alvaro, and I will see you guys tomorrow once again with another regular video of the Bilingual Stock Market channel. Peace out.